We're getting in more, information on what has happened in Manipur, the way drones are being used to drop bombs on civilians. What we're getting to hear now from sources on the Manipur drone attack is that a team of experts from IIT have now been called in to examine the seized drone. Prima facie, it looks like the delivery drone has been modified to carry a bomb. It also appears that this, crude bomb and hook release on the press of a button and similar delivery drones are also commonly available in markets as well. But let's just get more understanding and more context to this story and these inputs coming in on these type of attacks from CNN News 18's Arunima. Arunima, Manipur's ongoing ethnic conflict is seeing this new trend, this new threat with these militants using drones to drop bombs on civilians. Can you just give us a little bit more on, what you've been able to gather from your sources about the kind of investigations that are going on?
There was a lot of initial suspicion whether any foreign power was empowering these groups in Manipur, whether there was any anti-India role being played by any other country. But prima facie investigation seems to suggest that this drone is the one that you would get commonly in the market, which some people have used for drone photography, others use it for delivery of food products. And these drones, officials on the ground tell me, have been seen on the Manipur skies in the last 16 months, ever since violence began. Both sides, both the valley tribal communities and the hill tribal communities have been using these drones for surveillance purposes. But now these drones getting hooked up with crude bombs is something dangerous, something new. You've seen this kind of warfare in Ukraine. We've seen it in other war zones as well. So the fact that these groups are now resorting to crude bombs getting dropped from the sky is a new challenge. Whether these drones are foreign-made or indigenous, to study that, a team of IIT experts are reaching Imphal. NSG teams have also been approached. And to counter these drones, already Assam Rifle has set up one anti-drone equipment.
Arunima, if I may, on that point, why has the NSG expertise now been sorted, and how will the security forces be empowered to counter this aerial menace, this new strategy that is being adopted?
The NSG is the lead agency in this country which has top-class anti-drone technology.
Okay.
Just to take you back a few years, when the Jammu airport was attacked, similar technology was used by Pakistan. They had flown in 2 drones carrying IIT, and that was dropped on the Jammu air base. Since then, NSG had procured technology to take on this new menace, and therefore they have been approached even now by the Manipur police. Other than that, Border Security Force also on the international border, the India-Pakistan border, they have some anti-drone guns which they use to bring down drones that are flying in. So Assam Rifle has been requested. They have already set up one equipment. 8 to 10 kilometers is the range of this equipment. Another equipment was already in place on the Bishnupur-Churachandpur border, we are told. So 2 equipments with about, between them about 20 kilometers range are already in place. BSF, CRPF also being requested to help Manipur police in this regard.
All right. Very important information. Arunima, thank you so much for joining us. We'll keep getting more updates on this developing story. For now, it's a wrap from me, but all